5 is coming, and this is why you should give a shit. First off, for those who are not in the know, Samurai Jack is this amazingly kick-ass cartoon from the early 2000s that aired on Cartoon Network. It was created by Genndy Tartakovsky, who not only has an incredibly hard name to pronounce, but he also happens to be one hell of an animator, creating some of the most iconic shows for Cartoon Network. Classics such as Dexter's Laboratory, Star Wars Clone Wars, and even Symbionic Titan. Hell, Genndy Tartakovsky is now a big player in Hollywood, directing the very popular Hotel Transylvania 1 and 2. Now, Samurai Jack, for me personally, was a very revolutionary type of animated series. I especially loved it because you can tell that Genndy had a lot of freedom with what he was doing with the show. It took a lot of inspiration from American comic books and anime, but what I loved most about Samurai Jack was definitely the art style. That and the fact that it wasn't afraid to be funny, while also being incredibly action-packed all at the same time, and having such a simple story that you don't even care. You just love the amazing art that you're seeing on screen. In fact, the overall story of Samurai Jack is real simple. There was this evil demon by the name of Aku who was destroying everything. He was challenged by a samurai who had a magical sword. Instead of being defeated, Aku decided to send him through a portal which sent him to the future. Now the fool returns to the past to undo the future. That is Aku! The rest of the series was just about this kick-ass samurai who wandered around this dystopian future, slicing and dicing robots, saving the land, and destroying the evil demons that threatened to destroy all of it. It was awesome. There were some episodes that didn't even have dialogue. It was all done through its animation, and it is going to be returning in 2017 to Adult Swim, with no restrictions, with lots of blood, more mature storylines, and it's actually going to continue the story as well as conclude it. And you know what? It's about damn time. And on top of that, there's a brand new trailer which was just released by the good folks at Adult Swim, and my god, this trailer's awesome. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Links in the description box below. It's freaking incredible. Make sure to like that trailer, share it with all of your friends because everyone needs to see this. And so for the rest of this video, I'm just gonna sort of gush a little bit about this trailer and give my thoughts about what I thought was a great return to form for Samurai Jack. So, first and foremost, the trailer just immediately had me sold from like the very first frame. The art style is pretty much exactly the same, and it seems like just the perfect continuation. The story, however, is where things are going to start to get a little drastic. Apparently 50 years have passed since the last episode of Samurai Jack, and for some reason, Jack himself has not aged whatsoever. Maybe this is just a result of him being thrown into the future by Aku, and it has something to do with, like, the frickin' space-time continuum. I'm not Doc Brown, I don't know how this shit works. The rest of the trailer is just painting a picture of what the world is like now, 50 years after Aku has continued to rule it, and things are even worse. People are dying, people are being enslaved, monsters are taking over, there's aliens who are being ravaged by the evil of Aku. It's just amazing, and the world needs a hero, and Jack is finally going to do that, and it seems like he's going through sort of an identity crisis, as well as a midlife crisis, as well as an existential crisis, like all at the same time. What is his purpose? Why is he here? Why is this not ending? Why is he not aging? Why can he not defeat the freaking evil? And that's when he is forced to go, when he is confronted by Aku's brand new minions, which are these female warriors who wear these white masks and are basically his, like, perfect assassins to go after Jack. And they show him attacking him, and he's wearing all of this incredibly kick-ass armor, and he actually gets defeated, but then he just pulls out like a giant freaking chain gun, freaking Predator style, starts blasting it at all of them. And it is glorious. It's at this point that the trailer just kicks into high gear, and it's just eye candy. Jack fighting robots, Jack fighting monsters, scenes that actually show legitimate blood. Yes, there's a scene where someone gets stabbed in the frigging eyeball in this trailer. There's a shot where Jack is literally bleeding out of his side as it seems like he's been seemingly defeated by a great enemy. The stakes are a lot higher here. I especially love the comic book inspiration in this trailer. It's satisfying, and it also makes me glad to see that Samurai Jack has not lost its sense of humor. A lot of the times when people talk about Samurai Jack, they always talk about how beautiful the art is and how badass it is. And you know what? I agree with you. But Samurai Jack is also a really funny show. It has some sharp writing and some great comedic timing. That's one of my favorite things about Samurai Jack. Something that when I watched the series when I was younger, which I'm so thankful I was able to grow up with a show like this, is that I appreciated the humor so much. Now, as a kid, when I was watching this show, it was when I was like going into middle school, getting ready to go into high school, and it was at that point that I felt like, I shouldn't be watching cartoons anymore, I just need to give this thing up, and I did. And then back in like 2007, one of my friends had like the DVD and he was watching it, I was like, oh man, that's Samurai Jack, I haven't seen that in a good while. He's like, yeah man, you should check out a few episodes, it's surprisingly awesome. And I did, and I ended up watching like a whole season in a single sitting, and I was just completely taken aback by how good the freaking art style was, how it could tell a great story, and how it made me laugh. It is the perfect freaking package, and the fact that it's coming back on Adult Swim of all places just has me so damned excited. And this trailer, guys, it looks awesome. I love the look of it. It's a great evolution of the character. I like the fact that he's got like a brand new uniform that's like covered in armor like a more traditional samurai as opposed to just wearing the kimono. But I'm sure we're going to see the classic look of the character eventually. But at the beginning we're going to see this like super rugged, like Road Warrior styled Samurai Jack, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see how far they're going to push the envelope on this one. All I know is, Jack fans, get ready because the show is coming back in full force. It's going to be airing on Adult Swim right before frickin' Dragon Ball Super airs. That's how good it is. It's going to air right before that shit. So, safe to say the Saturday lineup is looking pretty damn sharp, and I am excited about this one. But you guys can clearly tell that I am a fan of this franchise, but I want to know what you guys think. Did you see the brand new trailer? What did you think of the brand new visuals and action intensity of the brand new Samurai Jack? Did you actually grow up watching this show, or did you see it at a later time? Are you excited or not excited at all? And what do you hope to see from this brand new sequel, the Season 5 of Samurai Jack? Please tell me in the comments section below. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment or two, and if you liked the video, of course, give it a thumbs up and share it with all of your buds. I will see you guys next time, and as always, stay dandy, baby.